Hello guys, so welcome to another video. So in this video I thought I'll test out the Hoonigan RS. So first let's go to my garage and see if I have it. Because I saw AI driving in the last race and I've seen many people driving it, but I've never driven one. So it looks like I don't have the Hoonigan RS. So maybe we can get it from the festival. Or you know what? I think the better idea is we'll just check the price first, and then we'll try hitting the auto show and see if we can get it for cheaper. So yeah, the Hoonigan Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus RSX 2016. So it's worth 500,000. Let's go to the auction house and see if we can save us some money, or maybe get a upgraded car but for the same money. Because you know what, I would rather my money go to another user in the game rather than the game itself. So even if I'm getting a car which is at the same price, I think I'll get it from the auction house. So people are selling it for 550. And the bids, there are none of the auctions which are about to end. So I won't be wasting any time by bidding. Let's just go and see if anyone is... What? 275,000. Buyout 886. Okay, I'm getting this one for sure. Let's buy it out. Buyout? Yes. So we saved a lot of money and it went to someone who actually needed it because he was just selling the car for 275,000. Collect the car? Yes. I'm not sure. I think it's stock. Yeah, so I'm back and we won the Hoonigan RS. Hoonigan Focus RS, and let's go to the upgrades and tuning. Custom upgrade. So there's not a lot of stuff which we can do. We can swap the engines. We can put i4 Turbo Rally, which does not reduce the weight, but it reduces the power a lot. Like it just halves it. I don't think I'll be going for that. I plan to make it S1 900, and I think I'll be happy with that. All-wheel drive, that's perfect for me. And the tires, we can increase the width of the tires, so let's do that because yeah, why not. We can also make the tires a little bit bigger, but we are going to be taking it rallying, so I'm not sure what good will that do. But we are also going to be driving on the road. I think I'm going to do some street races with it as well, so let's just do that and see how it does. The alloys, I don't like these alloys, so maybe I'll be getting something different. This is so much better already. So I think the maximum which we can go with the alloys is S891. I really like these ones. Ooh, these look super cool as well. Yeah, I think I'll be going with this one. Yeah, so all that is sorted. Let's just go buy and install the parts. I just also want to see what is available in the Creator Hub. So someone has taken it to 668 horsepower and it has a little bit of extra speed, but that's probably it. You know what? Let me try to do one thing. Let me just swap the engine to the normal one, and I think we have the engine upgradation options now. So we were at 300 horsepower before. Yep, F2903 and 668 bhp. I'll just do something with the tires to make it S1 class. Yeah, something which puts it at 900. This looks good. Nah. Yes, we'll go with this one. So we are now at exactly S1 900, and let's look at the stats. 6.2, 8, 10, 10, 8.6. I think it's the similar one as we found on the Creator Hub. So it turns out like if you use a weaker engine, it actually helps because you can tune it and get more power out of it. I'll just purchase some mastery skills as well because we are going to be spending a fair bit of time with the car to see how it drives. It has a lot of mastery skills, you know, and no wheel spins. But that's fine. Builds 3 times as far, that's really good. Okay, we'll take this one as well. Goes up to 7. Great. Increased by 20%, yeah. 20% more from air skills. Let's get this one. Yes, this one as well. Okay, so I'm happy with this. Let's go and test the car out for ourselves. See how it does on the road. It's raining already, so we have to be careful while driving because it is going to be a little slippery. So the top speed is just like around 140 miles per hour. Let me see if I can do something about that, because the top speed is like really less. Tune car. The gearing, yeah. Let's make it a little bit wider. 173, 0.6, 0.7. I think I'm happy with this one. We'll keep it this one for now, and I don't want to change anything else. The gears, they're still very short. Even after making them really long, like without affecting the performance, they're still very, very short. Yeah, I like the car. Let's take it street racing, I would say. So, seasonal events, yeah. Should try this again. So we are at 25,000 points now, but let's give it another shot and see how well we can do with this car. This car, it's supposed to be for drifting, so I would imagine that it's good at this sort of stuff. Not particularly good. 18,000. I'll just try going back the other way, see if that helps. I have to stay on the road. Nah, 20,000. That's it. Okay, never mind. Let's go road racing and street scene. We haven't done this in a long time, so let's go ahead and do that. Yep. And I think in the next race I will take it for dirt racing, and in the third race I will take it for cross country racing. And let's see which one is it best for. I think it'll probably be dirt race, but let's see. We are almost near our top speed, but that's fine. It's this sort of top speed I would probably expect from an A-class car, but I really like the acceleration. I really like the way this car handles. So yeah, I don't mind it. Plus, if a car can sit comfortably at its top speed, even if it's just around 170 miles per hour, you can overtake other people in the high-speed corners. So it's all about the stability and how you feel with the car. You should be comfortable with the car. Yeah, I really like the car. It's so good, it's so controllable. It's really good. I should have driven the Focus a long time ago, because it's a great car. Yep, I like it. And as usual, I'm racing with expert drivers. But now I will take it for dirt racing. So let's go ahead and do this one. See how it fares. But so far, I'm really liking the tune. I'm really liking the car. I thought it'll be made for like drifting, so it probably be very hard to handle in these sort of corners, like in the corners like any sort of corner. I thought it'll be like really hard to handle, because if you have seen the last video which we made, which was with the Ford Mustang RTR, the drift edition, that car did not want to go in a straight line. So I thought it'll be like something along the similar lines, but it's not. It only drifts if you want it to, and rest of the time it's very civilized. Even in the rain, it's doing quite well. We're finally onto the dirt section. So let's see what the car is made of. We are already on first place. Nice little drift. And I did not even have to use the handbrake for that one. Yep. Looking good. That was so sick, the way we took that corner. I used a handbrake, but yeah, still counts. We went too wide in this one, but at least we did not affect our skill points. They banked before we crashed. I am absolutely in love with this car. Absolutely in love with this car. It's great for dirt racing as well. I think it's a little bit better than dirt racing than it was at the street racing, but it's fairly similar, it's comparable. But time for the big test. How it does at the cross country series. And I will be picking something which has a lot of bumps. I think I'll be going for this one, because as far as I remember, this one, like some of the cross country series, they are basically like rally stages, and the jumps and all, they're not that big, and you are mostly staying on dirt tracks. And even if you are not on the dirt tracks, you're on the off-road tracks, it's fairly leveled out. But I think for this track, it has a fair bit of jumps, and it is actually a proper cross-country track. So I want to see how this car does at that sort of a track. Because if you remember at the track which is called the Rail Yard one, the Rail Yard cross-country track, in that track it's more like a dirt racing track than a cross-country track, because you're on the road most of the time. So even if you have a car which is tuned for street racing, it's going to do really well there. And SUVs and all, like your standard SUVs, the Porsche Macan, the Porsche Panamera, the Lamborghini Urus, they're not going to do as good as you would hope on that track. So far it's doing alright. This part of the circuit, it's the most tricky one, I think, because you have to be really accurate with the car. But after that, yeah, it's all good. So we are on 4th place. Let's try to go here, because this is the faster route. Oh, we just killed all of our skill points. I think this track requires a bit of a higher top speed, so we're not doing quite as well as I'd hoped actually, but I hope we can make it up very soon. So we're back in the 4th place. Come on, focus. Let's overtake these 3 cars. Where did that come from? Really? We are on second place. We just have to overtake the Volkswagen GRC Beetle. We are missing the checkpoint. Yep, and we are in the first place. We made it. Whew. I'm so glad I got this car. It's a really cool car. So guys, that'll be it for this video, and I'll just upload the tune before going. Okay. Tune card, setup manager, save setup. So I'll just say best S1 handling, and it's the best all around. It's for beginners, yeah, definitely. And yeah, no description, but yeah, share. Yep, that's done. So guys, that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please let me know in the comments if you like this video, and I'll continue to make these sort of videos with a different car to see how different cars handle in a different type of terrains. Okay guys, I'm signing off now. Have a good one. Cheers.